Alrighty guys, welcome to my new video. Today I actually planned on finishing the Minecraft speed build thing with the soccer stadium. But I got a request today from Chipsmaster and he asked me if I could make a tutorial on Happy Wheels on how to do good source throw levels and custom source and that kind of stuff. And I don't think that's gonna take me a lot of time, so sure. Right, so here we are at Happy Wheels and I am going to make a sword show level. So what I'm going to do first is select a character. So the best thing you can do is to choose hide vehicle, which makes your character hide his vehicle. Yeah. So this one is pretty easy to make a sword throw level with because he's standing up and that is easy to balance. As you can see, you can just make him stand like this and throw stuff. So what we are going to do first is make a platform that can hold the swords. Now as you can see, this is pretty ugly. I don't want my level to look like this. So I'm going to make some kind of mechanical theme, which means I'm going to hide these blocks just by turning down the opacity to 0. What you can also do is remove the color so that they are still there, but I prefer lowering the opacity. Don't know why, just a thing. So there we go. Now what I'm going to make is some custom thing like this. Wait. Looks like it works. So this is the, yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm going to move this here, so now we really have those things that put me in place on the right spot. And oh yeah, I can move my arm like that. That's a problem. This is better. Good. So, what I want to do now is make a bigger background. Make sure to wait until the screen is going all the way up, so that we make sure that this wall is right in the screen. Alright, now we can start on making the swords. So the tricky part about this is that we have to use something that stabs the character, like this. But you also want to decorate it, so I don't really know if that's possible. I'm just gonna try it. Set this to collision 2, so that it doesn't collide the characters, so you can still hit the character with the sword. And now I want to set it to 0, oops, there we go, and group it. This is really tricky because you have to watch out. So what happens now is that I have to try to, yeah, that works. And does it also float? That's my question. Yep, you can clearly see this works. So that's pretty awesome. Actually ungroup it, move this out of the way, drag this to here, group this, group, move this here, see, so now it's behind the blade, and then here is my custom made sword. So I don't know if it's working yet. Of course I need to be able to grab the sword, so you can do that by placing some grip stuff. I'm going to give the parts that you can grab a green color, just to make that clear for me. So place it over the sword and select collision 1. Right, so I want to make this a place that you can grab, as well as this, like here, and this. That's the places my character should be able to grab the sword. So now turn down the opacity, because otherwise your sword looks like this. So turn it down. And I also don't want to be able to see these parts. So turn the opacity down there as well. Here we go. Now keep clicking until you move out of the group screen. Drag everything here. And now it should act as a group. Which it does. It's pretty cool. And here we go. This is my custom made sword. What I've got to do now is make some kind of sword stand. Like this. Set it to fixed, and now my sword is grabbable and throwable. Turn down the opacity, and now I've got myself a sword to throw and a place where I can stand. Now, what you want to do next is add some characters. So I'm going to add this guy. Reverse him. Yeah, I think I'm just going to copy this. Rotate it, make sure the shades work well by inverting the colors. So this is all the 3, so I'm going to move that there. This is 5 and 5, this is 3 to 3. And what you see now is that it looks mirrored, so that's good. Here we go. And I'd like to set it to sleeping. You can also hold them in place with joints. So there we go. And throw it. Now the sword's a little hard to throw, as you can see, so I'm going to move him a little bit closer. Like this. And yeah. My weapon works, so that's pretty cool. But it's a little hard to throw and sometimes a little bit buggy. As you can see, the sword can fall out. I could be able to fix that by adding some more hold in place things, like right here. But that's the only thing I can do. So the next thing I'm going to do is let the joint release the character whenever the character dies. So that way I can insert a finish. So scroll all the way down the character menu and select release on death. And as you can see, if I kill the character, it's gonna take some attempts, but at least my sword throw level is pretty hard, so that's a good thing. God, this is... I'm going to move him a little bit closer, just for the sake of example. There you go, and he dies. So, I'm going to place a trigger here, and connect it to this guy. Make it all the way here, and action is level victory. And now I should have won. Triggered by level victory. Yeah, triggered by only target attached to this trigger and this guy. Yeah, that should work. So set it to 4. Come on. And now I won the level. I can also choose this to set a message. So copy the trigger and set it to activate object. And I'm going to put a big text with congratulations. My English isn't that good, but I guess it's spelled correctly. Why can I use caps lock? Oh, I see. There we go. Congratulations. And put it to this font, and another color is also nice. And what I'm going to do is add a new target, this one, set it to opacity 0, and trigger 2 action is change opacity. So as you can see, when I kill this guy, he's not dead. That's pretty. So when I win a level, it says congratulations, and it's a pretty fun thing. Copy this, paste it here. Now we have another wall. Paste that as well. Make it bigger, like that. Another one, and now we have a room. To make it a little more challenging, I'm going to add a weapon to this guy. So I'm going to make him throw at you. Let's see, I'm just going to use a normal weapon for this. And whenever the player hits this zone, he's going to throw this. And I want him to make it like that. So what I'm going to do is activate an object. So this is going to be activated, it's going to apply an impulse. So let's see if that works. One, because if I move this here, he's gonna throw. So that's how it works right now. We both died. Great. So I made the level a little bit more challenging by making the NPC throw a sword. Now what I can do as well is place some more detail. For instance, I can make the room look like this. Man, I really want to win this level. Like, let's see. Here we go. I'm such a winner. Alright, there you have it. My tutorial on how to make a nice sword throw level. Make sure to check it out on Happy Wheels. It's saved under Rick Bookhout. Unfortunately, I forgot Force character, so you can choose all the characters, but it only works with Segway Guy. So keep that in mind. Don't forget to select Force character or your whole level is fucked up. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you like my my tutorial. Also, please check out my other videos. Make sure to subscribe for more. And but in general, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.